Defensive board or a turnover and push pace the other way. First in the league in fast break points.
Clark connects on a deep three.
And there's been many times early in this season where that has not been the case and have allowed too much dribble penetration.
Well, and it allows them, oh, what a dime. My goodness, the pass from Clark to Katie Lou Samuelson. Had an open look from three, didn't take it. Only three to shoot. Gonna have to make something happen. Clark through the lane, reverses it in, and beats the shot clock.
We just gotta make sure we finish them, and just, getting the ball inside has been good for us too.
All right, thanks a lot, Coach. We appreciate it. Speaking of getting it inside, Nalissa Smith, another bucket. Here's Williams, Smith on the steal. Here is Smith running with Wallace. Smith hooks it in. Here's Smith working Harrison. Wallace forces it up and in, plus the foul.
Caitlin Clark plays with a kind of confidence that you can feel through the screen. The second she touches the ball, the game shifts. Defenders tighten up.
You can really spend a lot of time learning through film. Nice drive by Kelsey Mitchell, but young players need those reps on the floor with one another.
There's the stroke from Katie Lou Samuelson. 11 off the bench for Cardoso in her debut. Here's Boston, bodying in. Boston looking for an angle, flips it in, plus the foul. A chance for three for Aaliyah Boston. Clark another rebound, tosses ahead, Wheeler extra feed. Oh, that was pretty, plus the foul.
2 for 1.
Clark, bounce pass, there's Boston.
Fans hold their breath, because with Clark, the next play could be anything. A deep three, a laser pass, or a move that sends a defender stumbling.
Mitchell, guarded by Harris. Mitchell spinning, finding Clark. 5 to shoot, Clark lays it in, tie game!
Such good athletic specimens, and I think it's so much fun to see how Megan Gustafson has recreated her body. She changed herself from a post in college to being a power forward in the WNBA. It's amazing how that they look.
Clark over Horston, hits a three!
Gets her on the bounce, Dolson too strong. Quickly up the floor is Mitchell. Beautiful find from Clark as Mitchell lays it up and in.
Her game is unpredictable, and that's what makes her unstoppable. You can't guard someone who refuses to play inside the box. One possession she's launching from 30 feet with zero hesitation. The next she's threading the needle with a no-look pass that leaves the defense spinning.
Indiana's going to have to try to win this a second time here after that brilliant first half. Oh, Clark, beautiful feed, and there's Boston.
This will be their third. Caitlin Clark asks for the ball, and that's why.
And all of them are above the break except for one corner triple.
Averaging almost 3 per game. They've scored on 6 of their 8 possessions this quarter. Caitlin Clark to Smith. A rocket of a pass.
Let's talk about that shooting range. Caitlin has redefined what a good shot even means. For her, if she's open past half court, it's green light. And not just for show. She hits those shots with consistency.
She called it a dream come true when she found out she made the team. New York Liberty head coach and Australian head coach Sandy Brodello gave her the call, and she said she was just a bag of tears.
Felt like she took some contact there from Griner, doesn't get the call. Working the baseline, it knocked off the underside of the backboard, did a nice job to recover, and bounces inside, pretty fine to Mitchell. Clark stepping back, and hits a three from way outside. It's Caitlin Clark.
Today, with plantar fasciitis, but her team is beating Indiana, and that's exactly what the Fever needed to start the fourth.
That might be one of the more contested looks that Caitlin Clark has gotten tonight, and that's what she knocked down.
Whether it's off the dribble, off the catch, or fading away with a hand in her face, splash. She's a flamethrower, and once she's hot, there's no cooling her down. But here's the part that doesn't get enough credit. Her playmaking is elite. She's not just a scorer, she's a setup queen. Her passes are sharp, smart, and fearless.
All right. They called it on Howard, her second. If anything, I thought maybe Kalani Brown might have been whistled for something.
Yeah, I didn't see that call at all.
Caitlin Clark. Numbawale. To McCowan, and now it's 10. Caitlin bottled up, but it doesn't matter.
These 3 gold medalists as Boston dips inside and can't finish. Boston wrestling through a triple team. Here is Clark off the screen, launches, and drops a triple.
So she'll have to be careful moving forward. Here's Clark on the move into the paint. Squeezes it to the corner to Mitchell. She got it. What a pass from Clark. What a hit from Mitchell.
She'll drive straight into traffic, draw 3 defenders, and still manage to find her teammate under the basket for an easy 2. It's like she's got eyes in the back of her head. The timing, the creativity, the feel, it's all there.
Not shooting the 3 that easily or that comfortably. I don't know if that's comfortable, but it's nice.
Zune trying to frustrate Clark. Oh, but Clark with 3 more.
Look, she plays hard. I like the way she plays. I love her. I love the way Caitlin Clark is playing. The game right now is just, at an all-time high for the females.
Has made the most triples for LA. That's her 41st.
Clark stepping back on the baseline, knocking it down from the mid-range.
That's a beautiful mid-range step back.
And her transition game? Dangerous. The moment her team gets the rebound, she's already scanning the floor.
They would have 1 more win this year than each of the last 2 years combined. Oh, look at Mitchell. Clark, play and catch. Hey, Clark cashes in on a 3. Clark, backdoor pass. Mitchell lays it in and a foul.
And one other thing, if Caitlin Clark gets going, she's one of the few players that has the ability to turn your own building against you. Griner has it come off. Clark with the pull. Boston with a nice rim run.
1 hard dribble and a full court pass later. Fast break bucket. Blink and you've missed it. Her court awareness is on another level, and it keeps the tempo fast, the defense exhausted, and the fans fired up. She's the kind of player who doesn't wait for the game to come to her. She takes it over. With her, there are no quiet stretches, no off moments. Every possession is an opportunity, and she makes it count. Her leadership, too, stands out. You can see it in how she talks to teammates, how she stays locked in during tough stretches, and how she celebrates their success like it's her own. That competitive fire isn't just about scoring, it's about lifting everyone around her. And make no mistake, Caitlin Clark isn't just putting up numbers, she's changing the game. Young players everywhere are watching her pull up from deep, run the point with swagger, and lead with grit. She's a role model, a game changer, and a highlight waiting to happen. So when you see Caitlin Clark in action, just know, you're not watching an ordinary player, you're watching a phenomenon. And every time she steps on the court, history gets a little louder.